little bit of a debate there towards the end.
Yeah, pretty cool stuff. I mean, like. Welcome back. Game 2 here. All players smoked up, heading out across the map. Let's see if they can meet each other and snap into action. There's Nemiga take on Ualeik. And Nemiga 1 game up in this best of 3. Early days here in Tour 3 of the Eastern European DPC. And it looks like Chiro, smoke broken, so does Malrine. Not going to find each other, though, as they wander into the forest. I see Bagjan also hiding away.
Yeah, he's going to be...
It's just the Spirit Breaker and Techies down here. Medusa, Rubik. Well, they've got Mystic Snake, Fade Bolt, and a little stun from the Shadow Wolf out of the Bounty Hunter. I don't know if they can actually get the full kill on Vazia, but they're giving it a good shot. Body blocks from Hellscream. Blood Grenade, in comes Silencer, but Spirit Breaker dies. First blood drawn, and Hellscream might be the second one. Well, they come going all in for this. Flame Guard got pretty heavily nerfed, right? Like, most level 1 spells can burn the Flame Guard. 75 damage from Scream, 65 damage block.
Yeah, it's not that much damage absorption anymore.
Up in that top lane, Jug and Silencer. Maybe a challenging time for Batrider here against the Jug, but Silencer, if he gets caught out of position, could get run at. A quick stun from Bounty Hunter could set things up. They've already decentered the area to keep Bounty invis. Allow him to strike here and keep them away from Bat, but now they go back in. Spin and Blood Grenade. Not enough to take him down or slow him down enough.
Pretty bad, because now he doesn't have Blade Fury, so he's no threat. And look, they just caught him.
Yeah, straight back with a Flame Break and a bit of damage there out of Bounty Hunter Janada. Some big picks here.
Well, Lakem definitely off to a much better start than last game, that's for sure. He does have that first blood gold, so he should be very happy right now.
Yeah, Spirit Breaker, the one that kind of losing out in the last hit battle.
Medusa?
7 last hits for him, but yeah, they get on top of the Medusa, burn through all of her mana. Mary gonna lift back the Spirit Breaker though and kill off Vazia here with Planty Muncher standing his ground, popping mangoes, tanking through the onslaught, and Hellscream with a sticky bomb. Ooh, Mary dodges away from the damage, gets the Fade Bolt out. 2 more hits needed. Techies gets 1 in, can't find the second.
Yeah, I would like to see, instead like Band of Elven Skin, go towards that early Power Treads Yasha, maybe like Rush Demand style.
Batrider's back on top of this Juggernaut. Has lost his buddy, the Bounty Hunter. And Sugarat trying real hard for this kill. Violent pops the wand, barely surviving, but he's dead under tower. Sugarat might get taken down here. Oh, there's no mana on the Silencer. He's 40 away from an Arcane Curse. And
so
back, the Ring of Health going to be regenning back up.
Yeah, Batrider just have to run back a little bit here. Bottom lane we see another engagement.
Oh, big blast off. Yeah, Bounty Hunter's there, and Vazia, this core Spirit Breaker, really being punished in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's not having a great start at all. A lot of it comes
again. Bringing Bounty up here. A wraparound from Mary's Rubik. A spin out of Juggernaut early on, trying to harass and chip away at them. And yeah, Silencer, no Arcane Curse means Juggernaut is going to get lifted back into the Firefly and die.
Yeah, you see him going for that Blade Fury there. He wanted to use the slow from Silencer to try and get the kill. But if you don't have the curse, no slow, that means that the Blade Fury just completely whiffs. So a lot of that came down to
his double Wraith Band, copying the Medusa's item build.
No, you.
Oh, got the armor. That dive top again. Spin needed defensively from Violent. Doesn't want to go chasing the Batrider. Even bringing Hellscream's Techies up here as Rubik showed his face for a second. They know that Mary is around. In the tree line, this Violent Juggernaut is being oppressed in the top lane. Dived again. Good blast off from Hellscream, but the lasso's there. Trading the Rubik out for the Jug feels good for Ualeik. And Bekjan might be able to kill off Hellscream with a bit of help. Batrider not getting too involved, and they'll blow him up with a sticky bomb. And that last word of the Silencer.
That was important for him, getting that double return.
Looks at the bridge, but 7 minutes has already clicked. Wisdom runes are up. Get that one for Spirit Breaker, and previously Shogarat did grab the one on the left side of the map.
Mid, so easy to dodge that gank.
And Bounty Hunter's like, guys, there's 3 heroes up here. Dar Observer Ward and Sentry sees the Bounty Hunter coming.
Oh, he's in
What's he got?
now.
9 armor, 700 HP, and no stuns on the enemy team. Just TP's home.
Damage to Juggernaut all the time, putting him in kill threshold.
And Begshan's shadowing the Silencer, yeah. right on top of him, which will allow the Ember Spirit to come in. Slight the chains. Queen of Pain fighting back, wanting the trade on the Bounty Hunter, but I don't think Mallory is going to get it. Being spammed out by the Ember Spirit. They do get the kill. Backstand does die. There's a charge across from Vazia looking to connect on the Rubik. He doesn't really have...
go for this.
Yeah, he's got Nether Strike, but no teammates nearby. Queen of Pain, techies, they went to guard the rune. It's just Vazia on his own, bashing away at the Rubik. Chira 21 and the lift up onto the high ground. The Spirit Breaker's stuck. He's going to have to pop the Lotus to charge again. He will with a blast off in the lane for Mary. Batrider's come across to take down the techies. Now Vazia and Malorine a lot of work to do. Fighting up into this high ground, but the global there covering and protecting, forcing the TP. The bash won't arrive. So Batrider, the last target left out on the map, will get cleared out by Malorine in the end.
The fight works out in the end for them. That was a lot of effort to try and bring people down. Going for that Witchblade on Queen, not too far away from it, but still needs the entire recipe as well.
Want to charge? They found the Bounty Hunter. Charged him from that bottom lane ward, dust him up and kill him off.
He got the healing ward at least, something before he dies, but... Queen gets the DD room.
Another charge. Vazia just wants to keep this going. Phase boots, double wraith band, straight onto Mary. No telekinesis, so another quick snipe out there from Malorine. While Chira Jr. is going to have a remnant to safety, but may have overstepped his bounds now. In a 1v3, not remnanting too far away. The charge allowed. Vazia comes back in, and the Sonic Wave is there to give the Queen of Pain a double kill.
So bad bottom, getting chased as well. Gonna get brought down here by the Medusa and the Bounty Hunter. No real way out of it. That's almost gonna give enough experience for Bounty to get 6. But yeah, this kill on Ember was huge for Nemiga. They needed to start getting some big core kills. And look at mid, DD Rune going in.
There's a lot of damage from this Queen of Pain, eh? Proxy mines, sticky bombs, and a dominating quap. 4-0-1, even a TP cancel there. Is that Batrider trying to come in and says, nah, I'd rather not, actually.
Yeah, that actually is pretty massive that he had to cancel. He goes for the kill on Spirit Breaker, though.
He's going to get it as well, isn't he? Vazia. Oh, very low HP, but the blast off, and Queen of Pain reacting quickly, TPing up here to defeat the Batrider, save the Spirit Breaker. Keeping yourselves on the map with non-stop fighting. Nemiga really scrapping their way back onto the map here.
Really looked like he would get the kill on Vazia there, but he gets away. He has that face boots, he even has the pig pull to try and run away as well. Mid.
Pavis is up. Tanky silencer and another charge in. Vazia can't connect with the Ember Spirit. Changing target across the Bounty, but of course your carry, Violent, has no dust. No heroes, but actually hitting towers, not his best trait. And Spirit Breaker just keeps throwing himself top to guard the tier 1. Even the Queen of Pain arriving. So another strike into another charge in 3 seconds. And yeah, you're playing into an Octarine core Batrider as Malorine is going to get lassoed up under the Firefly and zapped down by the Fade Bolt.
Ouch. That feels a bit awkward as Queen there. He even had Magic Wand and Fair Fires. Just got too close. Get lassoed.
Yeah, now Techies caught out. They're trying to bring people up, but filtering in one by one, just feeding away to this Radiant team who are 5 heroes strong up here. Even the Medusa's nearby, ready at the drop of a hat to join the all 3 tier 1s down. Exactly what we look to see as top lane. They get the takedown on Vazia yet again. Blast off towards Sugarat with Malorine blinking forward. The stolen charge stops her in her tracks and all the mines blowing up with a Sonic Wave. They get the kill. Techies will trade his life for it. But now they're looking at Malorine's Queen of Pain. I don't know if they can keep the chain stuns going now with no slight chains combination. They can't control her up, and so bad Malorine still sticking around here. That allows the Ember Spirit to come back in for round 3 of fighting. Double kill for Chira Jr. Might get a triple with so bad very low and finished off.
That's massive. He didn't even use his shield rune. He has a shield rune bottled on Ember, so he felt very strong there. We see him trying to get his net worth up here. This is a little bit of a slower build.
Spirit Breaker, where you going, buddy? Charges into that top wave. Maybe with the help of Hellscream here, they can protect Vazia for long enough to kill the Ember, get some damage on him, but he dodges away from the proxy Mars. Mary walks into them, but they're going to get both kills regardless. Sugar arrives in the nick of time. A double kill for him, and now we're up to Fury on his way to Manta style. Needs a bit more space to get himself into fighting shape, but that gives room for Ualeik to come in and snipe down Hellscream. Take him down mid blast off, and his dead corpse lands on top of the staircase.
Oh boy, this game is getting away from them quickly here. And Ualeik, I'm showing some really good signs of life. We were, not too impressed with them in the... They have stolen charge.
And it's Vazia again. The one hero that's just trying to scrape what he can. Oh, the Omni Slash on the charging Rubik is going to kill him off.
That was so beautiful. He stood and waited on a position where he was ready to Omni Slash him. That was really, really nicely done, actually.
I don't think we caught it on camera, but that was gorgeous. It was.
Yeah. Nice little play. Violent having his first sort of big impact this game. On the carry, of course, just trying to get farmed. And coincidentally, that will...
Forcing Juggernaut away from that mid lane, but they'll global and go on to bottom. Malrine, the one being protected by Sobad Silencer, who's going to sacrifice himself, it looks like. Advancy wants to fight with a Sonic Wave and another strike. Shurgarat dead. Lekshan with a bash out of the Shadow Walk, the double track, gold flowing into the bank accounts of Ualeik. And Vazia just going to charge away. Does not want to be involved anymore.
He's charging to mid lane, where Medusa is farming him. They're just kind of looking at each other a little bit, but actually they're coming in with bounty. Same time.
Sentry into track, yeah. They keep tabs on Vazia. Charge in 2 seconds. Where can you go? Top lane into the Radiant Creep Wave. Get me out of here!
Oh, Shuriken stun. What would you give for that right now on Bounty Hunter? Would have been nice, huh?
Yeah, it would. I mean,
it's so awkward a lot of times. Yeah, you might get him anyway.
What's it? Level 1 Shuriken. Not a lot of damage. They do have the Medusa coming in with a Stone Gaze. Another Mystic Snake. Vazia. Oh, dead! Yeah, Medusa, 162 base damage. Just whacks him down, and Hellscream gives the double across.
Oh boy, that was even worse for them than just losing their Spirit Breaker. They are trying to take the Tormentor bottom with Juggernaut and Silencer, but they can't. Ember is nearby too.
Yeah, this is not ideal for them. Shira Jr. has Gem, BKB, Orb of Corrosion, and now the Blink Lasso. Catching Jug in the spin. Can't go too deep for it. Just 2 heroes here.
I'm surprised they were even attempting to do the Tormentor there. It's pretty difficult to do with just 2 heroes. They did have the healing ward, but... Of course, we see Ualeik just playing so forward.
Shurgarat going. They had a little glimpse of Violent and Hellscream, but now they see Malrine. Queen of Pain has the global to protect her, but they've caught so bad in the tree line, find the easy pick instead.
Yeah, great sacrifice by him, though. His global is great there. -3. I can visibly see it go faster.
Yes, every little helps. Already prepping and TPing into mid. Ah, it's just Mary clearing the creep wave. I thought they might try and start there on Hellscream. I'll gather up the Aegis. So Medusa now, you were saying it's going to be a difficult challenge, a hurdle.
She's going to come for high ground. Doesn't look like they are orchestrating quite that on Ualeik as they're going for a kill top.
This bounty has just been an absolute nuisance. Getting into the back lines, scouting out enemies. A couple of mines dropped by Hellscream. Oh, Chira trying to dodge them with Slight, but misses out. Mistimes the blast off. A good remnant away, while Vazia sets his sights on Bekshan's Bounty Hunter, but doesn't have any reveal anymore. What's happening down at the bottom right-hand Tormentor? Chira's popped his BKB and he's on top of Hellscream. A Firefly and a Flame Break will burn the techies alive. But again, it's saving Malrine, keeping them away from danger. While up the top lane, the Bounty Hunter charged up. Now Dustin. Vazia and Violent going to kill off Bekshan here. All the Greaves, the heal, the Omni Slash required, bouncing across into the creeps.
He's alive!
He's alive on the Bounty, and now potential trouble for the Juggernaut. They're going to get on top of him. That does get the spin, but he's holding Lasso. Make sure he cannot TP. Get there with a Stone Gaze to secure it. And Shurgarat comes out with a kill on the Jug, securing like 1,000 gold for his team.
That Reeves from Rubik saved the Bounty on Omni Slash anymore. How do you defend? It has to be the biggest Queen ulti of your life, but I think they're just gonna sell racks here. I don't really see them mounting a defense.
Yeah, I mean, Nemiga at this point is joining the Twitch chatters in the audience, watching it all happen to them. Violent, Malrine, they do snipe the Batrider out with some good ulti usage, but this Medusa just standing there and whacking into them, forcing them to get back to Fountain, killing off the Juggernaut with a few more arrows, and Palantimos, he is just insurmountable. Positions himself up at the front. Vaz is going to get caught with a couple of stuns, and the Spirit Breaker is going to fall. That just happened. So bad, realizing that this is coming to a close.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't bring down the Aegis. They did get 2 nice kills there. Lotus play a key item. Obviously, they can't know for sure how close he is, but this is probably making the difference. He won't have it in time.
No, he will not. Well, Blink Lasso gonna catch out the Queen of Pain. Reasonably tanky, but so much control and the damage, not quite enough. Queen of Pain gets out of there and Hellscream with a blast off will sacrifice his life. Nearly blows up Mary with the proxy mines, but while this bit of a scrap happens, Medusa just hitting buildings, and a new creep wave is arriving shortly. Juggernaut
still 200 gold away.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's gonna farm Ancients and then he's ready to TP, but look at that, Rax is falling. Juggernaut, they need you now. You could sell his Wraith Band earlier to just get there in time, but Barrack is down.
Yeah, I guess you just
Now
relegate
you
yourself to giving it up.
Mid-push.
Yeah. Tree spots where it looked like you could walk through them. All these tree lines are like hidden alleyways and avenues. Oh, Bounty Hunter. Been clipped by the Spirit Breaker charge. Ember Spirit's in though, and Violent trying to hold his ground here. They got the Blink Lasso. Shurgarat's in. The Global Silence comes, and Queen of Pain arrives. Violent. His spin will end, and aiming for the Medusa now, trying to burn through her mana, getting her close to the end.
Medusa is low.
Medusa is low, but the Juggernaut can't stick on her. Mallory getting stone gazed up, and Chiro Jr. is back in on the Queen of Pain, but the blink away, a bit of space, not enough.
Where's the Omni Slash?
And there was no Omni Slash there. Juggernaut wasn't comfortable, backed away from the fight very early on.
I have to feel like he could have committed there maybe. His Queen was really going for it, stressing that maybe they could have gone Medusa. He's completely blank on mana, still chasing her.
And they're going to charge. This is huge. They need to get on top of Plantimos. They bash into the Bat Rider, the Omni Slash Shogurat. And now the Medusa left isolated. A big kill here for Violent to grab. The Juggernaut have finally joining the game, getting some huge kills.
Yeah, that's massive, getting those back-to-back kills there. 624 for the first one.
He's going to look into the pit and say, hello, Malorine. In comes the blast off. Hellscream, very aggressive. Lotus Orbs up, and the Queen of Pain moves forward. Mines placed down on the ground, trying to guard this Roche pit. He's nearly dead. The Sonic Wave, the kill, the grab. Aegis for the Juggernaut. Shogurat low. Medusa's in onto Hellscream, though, with a slow out of the Skadi. Good damage out of her and the Rubik, and they're going to take the two supports at the very least. Sobat and Hellscream are dead. Malorine tucked away in that bottom right-hand corner while the Juggernaut goes to work on the Ember Spirit. Another move in, though. A charge on the Medusa. Violent has no Omni Slash for 5 seconds. Oh, they're going to have to disengage, get back to the high ground, use the staircase and the terrain to your advantage.
The Shadow Strike is going to hurt. They have it on everyone. The Agha's Queen is doing work now.
Healing Ward's down on the charge. Ember Spirit out of mana. He's got BKB, but the Omni Slash, the bouncing around. Plantimos out of mana herself. Medusa, can they focus her down? The Juggernaut's lassoed up. First life going to be popped. He's holding cheese, though, as Vanzia is finished off by the Ember in the end, and Malorine dies. They're surrounded by so many Radiant heroes. Juggernaut trying to gather up what he can. Kills the Bat on his way out, but a stun from the Bounty and the Ember Spirit clears them out for a team wipe.
Oh, boy. That was so close. The fact that they got both the Aegis and cheese there. Very close to Bat Rider stealing at first, but clutch pickups there. Even so, though, this mobility from the Ember is very hard to bring.
Ember straight in. Malorine going to be protected with a Lotus Orb, but they guard their high ground vision there, so Radiant keep control of the area. While Vazia speeding across the map, going to bash into the creep wave mid and keep himself hidden under the Shadow Blade.
Yeah, they actually managed to get it.
It's been sad times. Charge in. Disarm onto the Medusa. Lasso's there, though. They've found the Juggernaut, trying to target him. Violent, incredibly tanky, though. Now, though, with a big damage, forcing the Omni Slash. Bexan, the target, but he jumps across to Mary. The Rubik's dead, but Chiro Jr.'s back in. Jug has to manta away from the chains, but now Medusa, all those mana just dissipating as they surround her. Palantimos nearly dying and will fall. Nemiga mounted the defense of their mid lane, and Chiro Jr. one stun will come in. No, they have nothing, no blast off, nothing.
Oh, they're charging after him as well, or chasing after him?
He's got no mana. No one's got any mana. It's all been burnt down and used up. So Shogurat just blinks away. Just out of sentry range. Oh, yeah. Quick snipe on the Bounty Hunter. Dead for 60 seconds. It's being disarmed continually.
Yeah, they even have disarm on Techis. Oh, Hex available.
Jump the lasso. Juggernaut being dragged into the Stone Gaze. Let's see if they can actually catch him and turn him into a statue. Oh, that damage from the Daedalus. Medusa shreds him. Juggernaut gone for a minute and a half, and now they need to bail. Sonic Wave defensively. Global Silence there. Stolen by the Rubik. Clips onto the Queen of Pain. They just need to catch a stun, but nothing comes.
Yeah, one of those rare abilities that you don't normally see.
Coming into Ancients, trying to find a bonus kill. Techies. Hell Scream gets Lotus Orb and no blast off. Silence before he can actually launch it. And now has buyback. We'll use it immediately.
Creeps are there. They're in the base. The barracks exposed. 30 seconds still. There's no way you stop this. Medusa is definitely gonna get Megas, but the game is not automatically over just because of Megas in this game. They're so farmed. You still have to close out the game even if you get Megas here.
Just need to wait for Juggernaut to respawn. Don't give away any more kills. A ping in the staircase. High ground vision. And Bounty onto the track. The Queen of Pain just blinks in. They go aggressively with the global coverage. Malrine, half HP immediately. Where's the Juggernaut? He's trying to come into this fight, but Malrine just dead. No, blinks away. Actually survives. A global... Oh, they don't get the kill on Ember Spirit, and Omni Slash is wasted. No, it's just a Swift Slash, sorry. Malrine does die. Has buy. We'll come back into the fight. Well, Juggernaut, violent. He's looking for a target. So he had this Aghanim Scepter for the Swift Slash on the Ember Spirit. Nearly had the takedown on him. Risky stuff.
Though, with Shivas.
Now blast off. Hellscream misses. He's going to have to throw some bombs and mines at the Medusa. In comes the charge, aiming for the Batrider. Oh, Sugarat low, violent, slices him down. Still has Omni Slash to play with and sees the Medusa. Palantimos, the one target up with his high ground charged across as well. The Medusa being focused down. They've got the control. They just need a bit more damage. Juggernaut lassoed up though. They've taken him out of the fight for a few seconds, but Malrine opens up and gets the kill. No Medusa for a minute and a half. Another Swift Slash from Violent.
Their base.
And Ualeik lose 3 heroes. Core's all dead. Roshan standing. Base is in disarray. Tier 4s are crumbling. Bounty Hunter kills the Sansa but loses his life for it.
Oh my god.
A wild ride.
Spearbreaker's in time to defend as well. He's holding, but the tier 4 tower did go down. Defending base with the Spearbreaker and the Queen. And that's a free is it Aghanim? Yeah, it's Aghanims from Roche is available as well now. Who's he gonna pass it to?
Blessing. But he bait to see if there's high ground vision by leaving the range creep alive to see if it hits up high ground.
Yeah.
I see Vazzy bottom. Tracked up. 3 heroes on him, but he's got BKB. Oh, the lasso comes, and now physical damage from the Medusa should clear him out.
Yeah, managed to get the lasso when he didn't have the bulldoze up anymore. He goes down to that. Still want to fight here. They have buyback. They're calling that they can take this fight.
That's just a matter of vision. Can we see the Medusa? Can we get on top of Palantimos?
They saw Violent first, though. Turns into a difficult fight to take. Move her quite a lot. Or even move her aggressively.
Lotus Orb. It turns around the lasso. The Batrider's gone in deep for this. Has to BKB and try and get out of here. Ooh, the full staff and the help of the Rubik saves his life. Oh, Violent straight up. Omni Slash into the Medusa and her illusions. Sorry, the Swift Slash, not the Omni Slash. Going for the small one. Now the big one. Plantimos in serious trouble. He's gonna die. Trying to get to the Ancient Creeps in time. The Glimmer King buys a bit of time. Invis Plantimos. The Medusa getting spun down and cleared out. The Juggernaut should have an easy time getting on top of this Medusa yet again with Hell Scream to help out. Plantimos charged and killed. She's down and out. Now Ember Spirit remnanting away from this absolutely disgusting amount of damage that Violent is offering.
You know what's crazy about that? Queen was just pushing top during that, and then TP base to deal with creeps. She was literally...
How much you're ahead, but they are ahead.
How much do you pay for mega creeps? Is it... Are you ahead? Are you not ahead?
That's a good question. Violent, goes in deep. Has Aegis still, but dragged back towards the fountain. This is too deep for you. Oh, pops the Manta Star, but now he's out of spins, out of Mantas, and out of life. First life of the Jug gone. Now control-wise, what they've got the, stun out of the Invis at the Bounty Hunter, aiming for the Queen of Pain, and Violent push back towards Fountain. The stolen Sonic Wave from Mary, making sure it comes to an end.
Oh boy, Ember, he smells blood and water. He's going for more. No
meme game. Chira Jr., yeah. No, chains on cooldown still.
That was a little bit of a 3-2-2.
Yeah, you need to re-emerge. While I come,
there's
I
the
feel like this is our time.
Stand still.
They're in the main. Don't move, Palantimos. Blast off on the bat. Charge in. Malrine, Vazia, kill Sugarat. And now with the spyback, Juggernaut on his slashing, getting on top of the Medusa and the Bounty Hunter, spreading the damage, and Palantimos out of mana. Charge from Vazia. Sonic Wave will cancel it. Stops him in his tracks, but the Nether Strike connects. Palantimos, he's going to die again. They push too far, and while they come, They lose 3 heroes, make it 4 with the Rubik being charged up. Glimmercape buys a remnant of time, but Malrine and Vazia, they're here. They've got it done.
I think they've done it. Surely this is it.
Base defended.
3 heroes without buyback. Beautiful defense again there. The Omni Slashers connecting onto the Medusa. They need to spam more like the Lotus Orbs on the Medusa. They have 2 Lotus Orbs and
They're just all-inning on this. 30 seconds for Medusa. At this point, might just be forced to use buyback. They're going in. Shiro Jr. Swift Slash. Bit of damage there from Violent and Malrine's Queen of Pain. The Remnant back to base, though, gives him safety. And the Rubik, the one to buy back, so they hold on to the Medusa's one.
2 buybacks forced. They did manage to push mid and get those racks.
So bad. Slight chains, but in comes the charge. 2 heroes connected upon. Another strike, and look at Violent's damage. Batrider disappears. Now Beckjan's in trouble, too.
Uh-oh.
They've got the reveal. Spin him down. Dive back for the Bounty Hunter, and they move on to the next target. Shiro Jr. getting scythed up. Silenced up. He's going to be killed off.
Oh, boy.
The Hex out. The Queen of Pain set that all up.
And Medusa wasn't even there. She didn't have time to get over there. She started slithering backward.
She survives, and Roshan can continually be pummeled by Violent, but they're turning to look to fight. Shurgarat scouted. Malrine's in with a scythe and a Sonic Wave. They've killed the Bat, who buys back immediately with the Ember Spirit. He's nearly dead. There's Omni Slash cleaving through the Bounty Hunter. Ember has the Remnant away from the Roche Pit. And in the meantime, the Medusa, she's standing aground near this Lotus Pool, forcing away the Queen of Pain. Well, Roshan is available again to Nemiga. A big ticket objective.
Spiritbreaker is taking it though. He's defending.
And they're still poking at this Roche Pit. Planting on Shurgarat. They're in with the BKB. Lotus Orb and Lincoln's in onto Violent. And there's the lasso bounce back. I don't know. They're disarmed and controlled. Roshan's about to die in ages for the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain turns onto this Medusa. She's alone inside the Roche Pit. A mana pool completely dissipates. And Nemiga, they're standing, whacking into the big boss target. Who will die?
They've done it, I think. My God, they've done it. This surely has to be it, Gareth. This has to be it.
Ember Spirit dead with no buyback.
Oh my God. Did you see the Batrider lasso of the Lotus Juggernaut who has Aghanim's, so he lassoed the Batrider back and the Ember,
Medusa.
I can't remember. Yeah, the
It's
double
the Medusa.
Lotus. The Medusa, yeah.
Oh man, that's so good.
But the couriers, look, they're doing the courier defense strat. They're gonna pull the creep waves.
Oh, that's so sick.
This is actually a play. Okay, so you see all the couriers coming out? They're gonna try and pull creep waves here.
Scramble the jets.
This, yeah, look. Not like this. It's pretty hard against the big crepes on this. They're trying.
Man. I just love the fact that at 26 minutes, So Bad dropped that just happened chat wheel line, and I'm like, yeah, that just happened. You're about to lose the game. And now he drops it after the Roche fight, like, that just happened. Yeah, you're about to win.
The couriers are dying all over the place, man. They're trying their best to delay
Rubik lifts his courier. The little hawk flying around, but there's nothing to stop this onslaught. Juggernaut's in your base, whacking away at Beckjan's Bounty Hunter. Glyph is there for the throne to defend it. But down 3 heroes, make that 4. Medusa in a 1 versus 6 scenario. Silenced up and controlled. Omni Slash is there. Into the fountain to kill her off, and GG is called.
GG is called, and they have